amazing net and cable barriers from North Carolina company Barrier One Systems. 2 unique systems for keeping unwanted guests from breaching a secured location. While it may be hard to imagine something as seemingly insubstantial as a net stopping a moving vehicle, this net most assuredly can. With its ability to automatically deploy or retract within just 2 seconds, the net barrier has been certified to stop a 15,000-pound vehicle moving at 50 miles per hour. Whoa, that's gotta hurt. Hiding under a flat steel cover, the net barrier can be extended up to 80 feet and includes recordable video surveillance stored within special enclosures. The manually operated cable barrier connects in 4 to 5 minutes and can span 55 feet. With its sturdy single cable construction, any vehicle weighing up to 15,000 pounds and traveling at 30 miles per hour or less would do well to stop in advance. Otherwise, well, let's just say they're in for a really bad day. With the net and cable barriers ready to dash the hopes of those looking to enter unannounced, any trespassers had better have some really good insurance. Introducing the Pit Bull from Pacific Scientific Energetic Materials Company, a trigger-happy auto-stopping speed bump with a Spider-Man-style web. The Pit Bull, or Pit Ballistic Undercarriage Lanyard, was developed for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security for potential deployment at military checkpoints in the Middle East, based on technology originally developed for the SQUID, or Safe Quick Undercarriage Immobilization Device. The Pit Bull has also been considered for deployment by police departments. Though it looks like an ordinary speed bump, the Pit Bull has a surprise for drivers who fall into its clutches. When the target vehicle's wheels come into contact with the device, spikes attached to a spider-like netting are launched into the vehicle's tires. This causes the tires to immediately be flattened, and the netting to become tangled up in the vehicle's axles. With the vehicle now completely immobilized, any thought the driver might have of continuing to drive on flat tires are quickly and effectively put to an abrupt end. This mind-blowing invention is something a real spider, or a Spider-Man, would definitely be proud of. As for the bad guys, we'd imagine they're not too fond of it. We often introduce you to amazing innovations here on Free's Lists, but here's one you definitely don't want to meet, at least not head-on. This is the Alcosta Wedge Barrier from worldwide corporation Gunnebo, a formidable barricade for stopping unwanted visitors. Alcosta wedge barriers offer maximum security against unauthorized wheeled vehicles of all sizes at highly sensitive entry points. Useful at any location where security is absolutely necessary, these barriers spell bad news for anyone foolish or desperate enough to attempt to breach them. With an installation depth of only 300 millimeters and the lowest foundation thickness in the world, the Alcosta Wedge 2 can be hydraulically raised for impact in approximately 1 second. Its unmatched strength and blocking width of 4 meters virtually guarantees its ability to destroy practically anything that hits it. Though almost unnoticeable when in a lowered position, the Alcosta K-12 can withstand forces of up to 1.3 million foot-pounds. This mighty obstruction makes mincemeat out of any intruder. If by any chance Alcosta Wedge Barrier ever stands between you and your chosen destination, we suggest you make other plans. This is the StarChase Vehicle Tracking System, an innovative technology that allows police to track a vehicle anywhere in the world. StarChase technology gives officers a viable alternative to engaging in dangerous high-speed chases. The system uses a special GPS-enabled adhesive tag that allows law enforcement to track its whereabouts. The tag can be fired from a console inside the police car with the vehicle-mounted StarChase firing mechanism. It can also be fired by a handheld launcher or by a remote control. A strong adhesive allows the tag to stick to the target vehicle on contact. If used with enough stealth, the driver of the target vehicle may not even realize the tag has been applied. In situations where a chase would prove too dangerous, or the suspect evades police, the vehicle can be easily tracked from police headquarters. Officers can then move in for the arrest. In addition to pursuit management, the Star Chase is also useful for recovering stolen vehicles, arms or narcotics trafficking, and a host of other vital applications. As we've often seen on TV, vehicle pursuits can often end in disaster. With Star Chase, the pursuit ends here. Meet the HT-1 Raptor Shallow Mount Bollard, an insanely powerful barrier from the Heald Corporation. Rising from its position beneath the ground, this formidable structure can stop a 7.5-ton truck moving at 80 kilometers per hour. That's just sick. If you think no barrier on Earth could survive this horrendous display of devastation, you'd be incorrect. Even after this extreme encounter, the HT-1 Raptor emerges completely intact. Other than a few battle scars to give testament to the event, its mechanisms and structural integrity remain unaffected. As for its dance partner, the situation looks pretty hopeless. Requiring an excavation depth of only 500 millimeters, the HT-1 Raptor's unique extending and retracting motion and its modernistic shard-like shape can be nicely integrated into the architectural design of practically any building complex. Whether deployed as a single unit or configured in multiples as part of a security perimeter array, the Raptor has passed the PAS-68 and ASTM crash test certifications with flying colors. That's great for its users, but for intruders, not so much. Check out the Fox Tire Stopper, created to inhibit the movement of cars and trucks. Intended to control the movement of vehicles in specific areas, the Fox Tire Stopper is designed to avoid injury to passengers while halting a vehicle's progress. Though it only targets the tires, this road-embedded deterrent definitely has a way of making its point clearly understood. The tire stopper sits level with the ground to ensure proper road drainage when not in use. It can be outfitted with a heater in frigid climates. When activated, each side rises in opposing 45-degree angles to a height of 13 centimeters. Effective against automobiles ranging from small sedans to large commercial trucks, any vehicle that ignores its bright yellow steel spikes will definitely wish they hadn't. With its sharp, pointed spikes, the tire stopper accomplishes its purpose quite well. But for those who insist on driving where they shouldn't, they'll probably end up wishing they'd taken another route. This is the Stinger Spike System from Global Corporation Federal Signal, a device used to flatten the tires of a vehicle that's attempting to evade the police. Used by police departments for many years, this amazing law enforcement tool has repeatedly proven its effectiveness. Stinger spikes are stored in a portable carrying case in the trunk of a patrol car and are available in 3 sizes to ensure effectiveness against any size tire. During a police chase, the spikes are extended across the road by an officer at a location the target vehicle is expected to pass. When the vehicle's tires contact the device, the spikes will puncture the tires and hopefully stop the vehicle. Stinger spikes are constructed at an angle to allow them to move in a rocking, tilting motion. Once the tire makes impact, one or more of the spikes will become embedded. This causes a gradual but dramatic loss of air pressure and inhibits the driver's ability to drive the vehicle. With the extensive training the company offers to police departments, police officers are always ready to use Stinger spikes against those determined to run. Check out the Grappler Police Bumper, a new device that can stop a fleeing vehicle dead in its tracks. High-speed chases between police and suspect vehicles can sometimes have catastrophic consequences. With the potential to lessen these tragedies, the Grappler Police Bumper is one of the most promising innovations available today. This incredible device allows the pursuing officer to fire a net that wraps around the target vehicle's rear wheel. Once the wheel is caught, the grappler destroys the tire, grabs the car's axle, and brings the vehicle to a complete stop. While tactics like the pit maneuver can sometimes leave the officer's vehicle in a dangerous position, the Grappler Police Bumper is fired from the safety of the police cruiser and stops the suspect with the police car positioned safely behind. The Grappler Police Bumper is installed to the front of the police cruiser and can even be disguised as a bicycle or other innocent-looking object. Deploying road spikes can flatten tires, but the vehicle can often keep moving. If caught by the Grappler Police Bumper, the driver isn't going anywhere, except to jail. Which of these vehicle-stopping innovations amazed you the